welcome back to the farm. We're here with our llamas, which we haven't given names, but given by the way they wear their colors. We're going to call them after Hogwarts houses. We're going to call them Gryffindor and Ravenclaw. And they're best of buds. They haven't bred yet. They haven't done the do. We've tamed them, but I'm not sure if tamed animals can actually breed. Maybe that was a mistake. But anyway, we'll breed some of those in the downtime. This episode, though, we're going to move back onto machines. So we've built all of the industrial foregoing stuff. That was pretty cool. We got latex constantly produced from wooden logs, and then we managed to turn that into rubber and plastic. And plastic is the key component to industrial foregoing machines. So what we're going to do this episode is we're going to try and put those machines into action. We're going to hit the barn, put down the machines we need to get cows breeding. Then we're going to have a baby separator that's going to suck babies from one part of the barn into the other. We're not going to have a feeder because we need crops for that just yet. So we're just going to let the animals grow on their own time. And then we're going to have a slaughterhouse as well. Ooh, a bit risque, but that's going to kill the cows and turn them into meat. So we're going to jump in and see how it goes. So let's do it. So the maple trees that I put into the llama house have grown. They look okay, but I think we need to surround the area with maple trees as well to complete the look. But we'll come back to that because, again, this whole area is like a work in progress. It's still very rough cut. But that said, we can probably get our axe out and start removing those animal pens. So let's make some food. Man, well, breakfast is going to be, I think cheese on toast sounds like a great breakfast to me. So we have our machine set up over here. Slowly but surely putting down fir wood. It's then being turned into latex by these tree fluid extractors. The fluid pump is sucking the latex into the latex processing unit, and oh my god, looks like it works! We got stacks and stacks of tiny dry rubber. Dry rubber is used to make plastic when you smelt it. So did we make a redstone furnace? We did. And one of you guys told me that I can upgrade this furnace to make it cook plastic quicker. Well, okay. What mod is it from? This is a thermal expansion redstone furnace. Let's see what we need to make a furnace upgrade. Here we go. Thermal foundation. So it's not thermal dynamics, it's thermal foundation. So I think hardened upgrade kit is the first one. Invar, nickel and iron. Well, we can gather some nickel at some point. It's not an issue right now. Because this furnace should do the job if we just chuck this in here. Yeah, that's generally going to be quick enough because it's only about 4 plastic per machine. Okay, right. So we need industrial foregoing machines. The baby separator. We need one of those. Okay, so the machine case is easy to make. 3 emeralds, though. A golden gear, that's actually not too bad to make either. So baby separator, check. We need a baby separator and purple dye. Weird. The slaughter factory we want, though. Again, pretty easy to make. Just need some iron, some steel, redstone, and gold. So which one of these is the breeder, then? This separates babies. This feeds animals. Okay, so the feeder is what we want. The feeder puts them in the breeding mood. Oh, golden carrots, golden apples. Wow. And steel casing. Steel casing isn't too bad. Well, let's make a bunch of steel casing. We've got the plastic, I presume. There it is, loads of it. We'll need redstone. 50 of that. We've got 2 emeralds. We could always go to a villager and trade for the other emeralds. We'll need gears. I think a bucket was part of one of the recipes. Lots of iron. Oh man, this is pretty complex. Something you guys mentioned while I was streaming is that I can use immersive engineering chests as portable backpacks. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you put an immersive engineering chest down, then you fill it up. When you pick it up again, it keeps its inventory. And 2 of these should do. Nice. Okay, so let's go do some mining. Again, though, you guys keep saying I should add some things to my hammer, to my axe, and to my excavator. I really do think I will. Once I get the next tier of head, which is maybe Ardite, maybe Cobalt, we'll go full upgrade mode. Kick our axe, or our hammer even, into the next level. Ah, nickel! Just what we need. We're finding all the things that we were looking for now. Oh, what's that? What? Okay, so when I go in it, there's no effect. Is this liquid redstone? What a weird thing to find. Okay, I'm going to find some more gold ore, and then I'm going to head topside with the spoils of this mining run. Okay, let's put down the storage crate. This has got... Oh, yeah, we need to empty a lot of our junk into the stone chest. This is fast filling up with a whole bunch of junk, but it's fine. This will all come in handy later on as like ad hoc building materials. Okay, so we want to smelt up the gold. Got a nice big smeltery so this thing can hold a whole bunch of stuff. Right, so we're going to make... First up, the most important thing is the breeder, which is the feeder. So, where are you, animal feeder? Simple enough. So we're going to need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold ingots. And we're going to need, just carrots and a bunch of nuggets for the golden carrots. Then we need some purple dye, steel casing, which is glass, osmium, and steel, plastic, and an iron gear. And I think that's it. Boom! Animal feeder. So the feeder will get them breeding. And then we need a baby separator. So this is a golden gear. 1 iron. Now we need a few golden gears, so we might as well make 2 for the long run. The 3 emeralds that we did manage to find. Plastic we have, machine case, wood, iron, and redstone. Where's the iron at? There it is. Oh man, we're getting there, Oh man, he's still churning out those golden ingots. 31 and counting. Okay, so I think we should have everything we need now. The baby separator, the machine case, blocks of redstone. Check. Baby separator. We've done it! So we can feed the animals to breed them, and now we can separate the babies. Let's dump it up. See you later, scuzzballs. Get the wiring, because we're going to need to wire these babies up. Oh, there's my cave blazer. I should keep that on me. You never know when you're going to run into some rude dudes. LV wire coil. Oh, now one thing we're going to need, there's a relay. No, actually, I don't think we will need insulated wire because most of these machines are going to be operating away from the cows. But the thing is, these wires are live, right? They're hot. They're dangerous wires. There's live electricity coursing through these pipes, through these strings, to the point where if we get too close, well, we're supposed to. Why am I not taking damage? These wires are supposed to be live. What's going on? I'm supposed to take damage. Oh no! Stop! Whew, close one. Oh no, we got rid of all the aluminium brass. That's fine, we can put that back in for casts. There we go. So if you get too close to these wires while they're feeding electricity through them, you take damage. But if a cow does the same, the cow will also get fried. And we don't want fried beef. Not yet. Not today. We want to just make these machines work so that we can start breeding cows. Also, we're going to need some upgrades for our industrial foregoing machines. Our animal feeder is going to need a bigger catchment area because right now, unmodified, it doesn't have a very big radius. But if we check our book, animal husbandry, no, that ain't the one. We check our book, items, range add-on. It will increase the working range of some machines. And this is pretty important because we've got a big barn and the range that these things have at the moment is not very huge. So if we type in range, we should be able to find the range upgrade. Well, there's a lot of items with range in the name. Here we go. Industrial foregoing range add-on. And what's the easiest one for us to make? Tier 5 uses bronze. Tier 3 uses tin. Tier 2 uses iron. We can definitely use bronze. We got bronze, we got plastic, and we got glass panes. So we're going to use bronze range add-ons because that gives us 5 extra blocks worth of working range. And we only really need 3. But, ooh, creepers. Tell you what, I did get my cleaver. Let's put it into action. Oh, one shot. Nice. So that's it. We've made the feeder and we've made the baby separator. So join us next episode when we get inside the barn. We're going to put down these machines. We're going to plug them all in and we're going to get them to work. And I think they should work. Oh, I love that emote. But the llamas are doing great. Everything's ticking over pretty well. If these work as well, what I'll do is I'll make extras of the things that we've already made. Because if these work, we can also do exactly the same thing with the sheep. But with the sheep, we're going to use something called a rancher as well. And the rancher is going to shear them of their coats. So we'll breed them, shear the adults. The babies get separated to a separate pen. Those babies then grow up. And as soon as they grow up, they get garbled into meat. I'll look into mob crushers as well, because it might be possible for us to use a mob crusher to get both the leather and the steaks without getting juicy, gunked up, processed meat, which might be what we want, but I'm not sure. I'm fairly sure a mob crusher won't actually pick up the items that the monsters drop, but we'll have a look into those and see if they work. Until next time, guys, take care.